Hi guys, we are moving on to your 2021 year to come reading. Please don't skip this message because you need to understand how I'm doing this particular reading, as I will not be doing reversals. Because it's a longevity and long-term prediction, there are enough and sufficient amount of warning cards in the tarot deck. I will also be using a theme that starts each reading. The theme will be pulled out from my Power Angels Archangel deck. They're beautifully done, and it what sets the mood for every reading. The video will be broken down into 4 parts. The first part is going to be for the first 6 months of 2021, and the second part is going to be for the last 6 months of 2021. The third part of the video is going to be for singles, and the fourth part is going to be for couple. So this is going to be a general and love 2021 reading. I just want to take the time to thank you guys for your love and support. And if I bring you any type of joy, happiness, or knowledge, or even entertainment, please like and share. Provide my knowledge with other people so I can give them the same feeling that I provide you. I want to thank you. Many, many blessings your way, and I wish us all a happy 2021. I love you. Hello Aries, this is your year to come reading for 2021. The first part of the video is going to be for the first 6 months, and then the second part of the video is for the second 6 months. Now I hope you listen to the intro because it's going to explain how I'm doing this particular reading, because you're going to see it's different from the way I do my usual style. So let's go ahead and pull a theme for your first 6 months. I am using the Archangel Power Tarot cards to get the theme. They're very beautiful cards and I love, love, love them. They were a Christmas gift actually from my wonderful husband. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull your theme. Spirit, what is the theme for Aries for this first 6 months? What is the theme for Aries for the first 6 months? 6 of Michael. The theme for the first 6 months for you, Aries, is the 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. So that's going to be the theme for the first 6 cards for the first 6 months. Let me show you how beautiful this card is. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love the artwork in this deck. Michael is the archangel of protection. So you are protected, Aries. You are. For January, we have the 4 of Pentacles. For February, we have the Page of Swords. Ooh, too many cards. For March, we have the Strength card. Beautiful. For April, we have the Page of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands for May. All right, and we have the 5 of Cups for June. Now, right off the bat, Aries, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same for everybody else, but you really had a rough 2020. I could tell that, but when Michael's card came out, saying that there's light at the end of the tunnel, I believe you've been in the dark tunnel for a long period of 2020. And it got you to the point to where you feel like you have to protect yourself, you have to protect your assets, you have to protect everything that you've worked so hard for. Because here in January, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is somebody who has a lot to lose if he lets go of his pentacles. So you're feeling right now that you have to keep what you have in order to keep it safe, because there was some type of loss that you must have experienced in 2020, and it's got you feeling like you have to save what you have and you value that. But Michael is telling you that it's okay not to worry. I'm here. I have you. I'm protecting you. I'm using my mini tarot deck for clarification. This was also another beautiful Christmas gift I got. Beautiful. Now I know a lot of people don't like the Ten of Swords, but it's clarifying that that loss, all of that you felt, all of those hardships, it's coming to an end. There's no need to worry. Don't fear, Aries. Don't be scared. And I believe you're going to lose that fear because coming into February, you have the Page of Swords energy. The Page is the youngest of the court cards, so it definitely indicates a new beginning for you. You have that energy. You're ready to go out there and try again and have faith to do something. You see how the Page is like saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to start this new journey. I got my sword. Let's do this. Something happened in January to get you to this point. You're ready. You're ready to make that next step. You got the High Priestess to clarify that. You listened to your own intuition, Aries. You finally looked within yourself and realized that you could make something of yourself, and you decided to go for it. This is also telling me that you have a plan and you're not going to tell anybody about it. You're going to keep it to yourself, or you're going to keep it between a few trusted people. This is a card that's telling you that if you have an idea, an inspiration to do something successful, to keep it to yourself. Be very careful who you tell it to and who you trust, because it's something that's worth holding on to. So if the High Priestess is telling you this, if she pops up and you're getting ready to set off on a new venture, the High Priestess is indicating, don't let everybody know. Don't tell everybody what you're up to, because somebody could either steal your idea or they can sabotage it. Because a lot of people, unfortunately, it's sad, they get jealous of success, and if they see you doing something, they might interfere with it. So please remember that whatever journey you're setting off on here in February, just to keep it to yourself, or to tell somebody that you know for sure you can trust. Now when it comes to March, you have the Strength card. The Strength card equals balance. That you're balancing something. This is like balancing the divine feminine with the divine masculine and working it together. So there's something that you come into balance to where it's strong, it's successful. Because if you look at this card, the reason this is the Strength card, she didn't defeat the lion. She befriended the lion and gained a powerful ally. So this indicates to me, Aries, that you battled your past demons and you made your weaknesses into strengths. So whatever you did here in February, whatever plan you concocted, it worked, and you balanced it out. You figured it out, and you became stronger and more secure because of it. And I'm going to get another card. I don't really think I need a clarification on it, but just because I know you're watching, I'm pretty sure you want a little bit more info. What did I just say? Something happened in February to clarify that and make you feel like you got the Page of Swords to clarify that. And it's so funny because the Page of Swords was in your February reading. That is for sure. So you mastered whatever it was you set out to do in February. Whatever your plan was, it's successful. And the fact that the Page of Swords came out to clarify that, that's amazing. That's beautiful, Aries. Now, coming April, you are the Page of Wands. So not only did you start off being the Page of Swords, you became the Page of Wands. The Wands is the fire symbolism in the tarot. So you became the page of your own element here. You came into your own comfort zone. You are setting off on another new journey. This time it's not just driven by intellect, it's driven by passion. So you're going to do something that you're passionate about, that you're energetic about, and from what it looks like from the following card, it's going to come up to a successful thing here. Remember, Michael is the one telling you that you can breathe a sigh of relief. And it even says in this card make new plans, and you're doing that. The page indicates newness. Every page indicates newness, and you're doing that. Wow, and we have the Queen of Pentacles to clarify the Page of Wands. So now that you've moved on, you became the Page of Wands with clarification of the Queen of Pentacles. So not only did you set off on a new journey, not only did you balance it, by this time here, you became a newness in your own element, and it ended up making you become a Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's successful. She manages her money well. She's practical. She's nurturing. So you become some type of successful. You either become a manager or you become the top of whatever it is that you're good at. And it brings you money and success. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. In April, your intellect and your passion brought you success. So no longer are you this guy holding on to his Four of Pentacles. You are now somebody who has a lot of pentacles. Not only that, you're royalty, okay? You went from this being the common folk to being royalty. So that's great. I'm so happy for you, Aries. Now, when it comes to May, you are the Six of Wands. You are celebrating something. You are being celebrated for some way. So whatever you are doing, you're celebrating your success. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. People are saying, good job, Aries. Awesome. And you're just coming in and your horse holding your wand, showing it with pride. And it's amazing. It's a good feeling. It's an amazing feeling. And you went from being the Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. So instead of being a page of your element, you're a queen of your element. You keep going higher and higher in the anarchy. Not anarchy. When I say anarchy, monarchy, royalty, I should say that. You keep going up higher in this. So you started off being scared of letting go of your money, but you changed your mindset and you became stronger and stronger. You're upgrading, you're evolving with every single month, Aries. You are being successful. This is to me is showing a money reading. Just the fact that Michael said there is light at the end of the tunnel. Now, the only one that's a little bit different in comparison to the rest of these cards, Aries, is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups indicates some type of loss or some type of sadness, some type of walking away, but it's also the five. Five indicates change when it comes to numerology and angel numbers. So let's remember that. So let's figure out what this Five of Cups is. King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay. This actually is not a bad thing. You are not sad. It is a loss, but it's not the loss that I was thinking. You lost the Queen and you became a King of Pentacles. You went from a Queen of Pentacles to a Queen of Wands, to your element, to becoming the ultimate person who mastered money. The King is the highest of the court cards when it comes to money and pentacles. So you kept making more and more decisions, and it made you the master of your finances. So this first 6 months is going to be about money and success, and it's amazing because you're protected by Michael. Michael has you. He's got your back. Wow, Aries, this is such a beautiful reading. I'm so extremely happy for you. I am excited for you. And it looks like not only am I excited for you, the reason I'm so happy for you, Aries, you had a rough 2020. You had a rough 2020 and you couldn't bear it. So the first 6 months of 2021 are looking good for you. All right, Aries, I'm going to reshuffle the cards, knock out the energy, and pull out another theme. So just give me a moment and we'll be right back. All right? All right, Aries, let's move on to the last 6 months of 2021. Let's see what the angels have to say for the last 6 months of your reading, Aries. Spirit, what is the theme for the last 6 months for Aries? We have the Queen of Michael. And it says, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So it looks like the last 6 months are going to have to do with money yet again, Aries, which is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me show you this gorgeous card. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Brilliant, self-resilient, insightful, and humorous. That's what represents the Queen of Michael. It's amazing how Michael was the first part of your reading, and now it's the last part of your reading. Really love it. So we have the Seven of Wands for July. Page of Wands for August. Five of Wands for September. Uh-oh, I see that. Four of Pentacles coming up. That's for October. Nine of Wands. Oh, that one wanted to fly out. What do we got? Oh, the Chariot. Now, definitely see a lot of wands in this particular reading. So you're extremely passionate about something. You are definitely going to start a new journey upon something, but we'll go ahead, we're going to start with July. Now, July, you are super passionate. You're literally beating off people with a stick. I think you're beating off opportunities though. Honestly, since this is the theme of your reading, since you're talking about, since Michael is talking about career, more so should be your focus. I believe you have so many opportunities coming your way. You're literally beating off those opportunities with a stick because you were so successful the first 6 months of 2021, or you will be, that you're beating off those opportunities. You are in your element in this reading. You are a fire sign. Fire signs are represented by wands, so you're definitely in your element. Oh, the moon. All right. It's time for you to do some self-reflection, and these opportunities, Spirit is telling you to make sure you do your research, because the thing about the moon card sheds light in the darkness, because remember, some things look better in the dark until you bring them into the light. So make sure these opportunities that you're being offered in July are what they are. So if there's any contracts in July, make sure you read them carefully, because not everything will be as it appears or what people say. So this is telling you, when all these opportunities come in, Aries, in July, make sure you do your research before you pick one, because this is something telling you, say, hey, it might not all be what it seems. So please keep that in mind, Aries, in July. But it looks like there's a lot of opportunities coming your way, and it's because of the way you set yourself up. Now, you are going to take a new opportunity from what it seems, Aries, because I see the Page of Wands following in August. So let's find out what's going on here. But it says, like, just like the card says though, Queen of Michael is saying you know exactly what to do. You know exactly what you do because you're benefiting from your own personal experience. Oh, wow. And the new journey that you take on your next step, which is September, is going to bring you a whole bunch of happiness. This is an abundance card. This is an abundance card. You're going to be extremely happy. Whatever decision you made in August and it spills over to September, you did your research. You were wise. You knew exactly what to do, and it gave you the ultimate happiness. Gave you the ultimate happiness in September. So you're being very wise, Aries. Now, the next one coming here. I'm sorry, this is September, that was August. There's some type of change coming to you in September. Now, the 5 is, like I told you before, 5 means change, Aries. It means some type of change. And the fact that this is by the 5 of Wands, change might not come very easy to you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It won't be very easy for you in September. Now, the first angel card said you might have to relocate or travel. So this might, I don't know why I said that. I think it's indicating that. But it's definitely not going to be easy for you. Whatever change comes for you in September, it's not going to be easy. You might even try to resist the change. However, if you go with this change, you go with the flow, you will become the 9 of Pentacles. See the lady in here? She's very well dressed. She's surrounded by money. She's extremely happy. She has a bird perched on her hand. She has the sun in the background. She is happy. She is glowing. She is successful. So even though this change might be hard for you, Aries, go with it. Go with the flow. Because if you do, the 9 of Pentacles will show up for you and you'll become in that beautiful status. You're already in that status. But it seems to me that you're being very consistent, which is awesome. Now, this is the 4 of Pentacles. This is what started off in your January reading. But I believe now you got to the point where you've earned so much and you've become so successful that you're ready to store it and you're keeping it. But we're going to find out why in just a second. I do want to get some clarification. This is October. We have the 4 of Pentacles in October, so I'm definitely going to get some clarification here. King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. King of Pentacles to clarify the 4 of Pentacles. All right. So you're holding off on it for just a moment. And I believe it's because you're holding on for an investment. Because you're holding on to your money for just a moment because you're holding out for a better opportunity. Because you know if you hold on to it and this particular time, you know that when you use it at the right time, you will keep your King of Pentacles status. It's going to even bring you more money. So I believe you're going to turn this little bit of change into a lot of change. All right. So you're doing some type of wise investment, making wise decisions here. And your money is just growing and it's building up. And it's like you're investing and you're expanding. With every new journey that you take, with every resistance, with every opportunity that comes your way, you seem to be growing and glowing no matter what you're doing, Aries. Now, the Knight of Wands is in your November reading. Now, the Knight of Wands is someone very passionate. He takes charge. He goes after what he wants, and he does it with fiery passion. Fiery passion. This is also known, if this was a love reading, which it's not based on what the cards here say, this is someone who's known as a playboy. Kind of. However, that's not you. This is someone who's very charming and goes after what they want. So I believe you're going to be using your gifts of charm and charisma a lot in November. Because after all, November is the time of holidays. For most people, Thanksgiving, warmth and season. So you're definitely going to be using your charm in November. Oh, that one wanted to stop. So let's see what we got here. King of Cups. You're feeling some type of emotional happiness in November. And I'm saying emotional because cups represent water and water represents emotions and feelings and the elements. So you're going after your own happiness in November. It's like you're unstoppable. All the wands, like this is an unstoppable night. This is someone who takes charge. You're going after your happiness, Aries. You're like nothing can stop you. You literally changed your state of mind and you went up and you built again. One thing I always tell people about Aries is that they're a cardinal sign. they could lose everything one night, but they can get it back just like that because they're so determined, and because they're a cardinal sign. They have so much fiery energy and passion. That's what you did. You go at, not did, what you're going to do according to this particular reading. You're going after your happiness, and when you do, you become the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the ultimate on the top of the court cards when it comes to emotions. You mastered your happiness. And not only that, in December, you got the Chariot card. You have the Chariot card. You are finally going to take off, go on a journey, possibly go on a vacation and relax. Because remember, the first card that came out in your first 6-month reading was the 6 of Michael, telling you to relocate, relax, go travel, go do something. You are going to enjoy the fruits of your labor by the end of 2021 and enjoy yourself and set off on a new journey. You're finally gonna say, man, I worked hard, I deserve it, I'm gonna treat myself. So Aries, this is such a wonderful 2021 reading. I am so happy for you. Now that we have this all said and done, since we have your theme now, we're gonna go ahead on the last part of the video where we're gonna talk about your love interest and love potential when it comes to 2021. I'm so happy for you. Please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this reading, Aries. All right, Aries. We are moving on to your 2021 love reading. The first part is going to be for my Aries singles. What's the theme here? Spirit, what is the theme? Oh, that one came. The Wheel, Archangel Jeremiel. Let's read the beautiful message. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So this is the theme for the singles reading. Look at that beautiful card. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in the direction that offers happiness. So excited for you. Spirit, who is the person that Aries will meet in 2021? What are they like? What is their energy? We have the Queen of Cups. Spirit, how will Aries meet this person? Spirit, how will Aries meet this person? Spirit, will this be somebody who will lead to long-lasting love? Or will they be a lesson in Aries' life? Will this be a person of long-lasting love? Or will this person be a lesson in Aries' life? Beautiful, beautiful. So the person that you will meet in 2021, Aries singles, is somebody who displays the Queen of Cups energy. It could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. That could be in their Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising placements in their birth chart. But if you don't know their sign, this is going to be somebody who's so affectionate, somebody who's so in tune with their emotions, somebody who knows how to love wisely, kindly, and thoughtfully. This is going to be the person that comes into your life in 2021. Now, you could be a female watching this. It doesn't mean you're going to meet a female, or maybe it is if you like females. This is just the example of the energy of the card. This is somebody who knows how to love, who masters love. She is somebody who's super affectionate, knows how to love, knows how to give love, knows how to receive love. And the way that you two meet is through a connection of past pain, of past hurt. You guys come from similar relationship backgrounds. Both of you will have had a traumatic experience in your past love life, and that's what brings you two together in 2021. Now, this has the potential to be long-lasting love based on the outcome of the Emperor. Aries, you are the Emperor card in the tarot reading. Emperor represents Aries. So the fact that your card came up in your outcome, the Emperor is someone who makes wise decisions, someone who values tried and true methods to get the results that they're seeking. So you mastered this. You made a wise decision with this person. You know that this person has everything there that they can possibly give you to offer love and give you a long-lasting commitment. So the fact that this is in your outcome, and the fact that you guys share a mutual past of heartbreak, you know what happens when something breaks and it becomes back together? It comes back stronger. And that's what made this such a good compatibility for you. So I'm pretty sure the question is, when will I meet this person? Well, let's find out. When will you meet this person? Oh, that one wants to pop out. Very quickly and very suddenly. Very quickly and very suddenly. Now you see the Ten of Swords, it indicates an ending, but since I asked a very specific question, when will you meet this person, it's gonna come quick. Very quick. Because swords do represent air. Air is quick moving, it's fast movement, and the fact that I see 10 swords here and I asked a very specific question, it's gonna be quick. Very quick. And the fact that this is underneath the heartbreak card, I think that you did not intend to be with this person seriously, Aries. You both intended for this to be a rebound thing, for sure. The fact that you two are hurting or were hurt, or you guys can't seem to get past your pain, you found each other. And you both had intentions when you met each other or are going to meet each other. But yeah, you're going to meet this person really quick. Very quick. Before I flip this card over, Spirit just told me to tell you that for some of you Aries out there, you've already been broken up. You've already been single for a while. And you might know this person and you are kind of hoping and waiting for the other person to end their relationship. This is not going to be for all of you, but it's definitely going to be for some of you out there. So Spirit wanted me to say that quickly. So if you're waiting for someone to end their relationship, it might happen soon, Aries. Pretty soon. And I believe you're going to swoop up in there and take it. Yep. And I didn't even need to flip that card over. Because the Queen of Wands is fire energy. You're fire. Remember, wands represent fire in the tarot. You came in there like a queen, even though if you're a male, remember this is just the energy of the card. You came in there like a ruler, wise and in your power with confidence, and you swooped up and came after the person you wanted. That is so I love when Spirit does that to me. When Spirit gives me a message to tell you, and then before I flip the card over, it validates what I just said. So yeah, you were waiting for someone to end a relationship, and the fact that they were hurting like you hurt made you guys have a strong bond. And that's for only some of you. Now for the others of you who did not know this person, you guys, for the other percentage of you, the ones who went out to seek to do a rebound, You guys met each other quickly, you locked eyes, you had your intention, you didn't mean to make it seriously, but you had that energy, Aries, like the Queen of Wands. You went after that, and then you ended up finding out that this person had the same exact past experience you did, and then you guys ended up making a full-blown commitment. So this is an amazing reading. It really is. Now, just to confirm this, I'm going to reread the first card that I pulled out. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. This is happiness, my Aries singles. So I am so happy for you. You are going to meet somebody or be with somebody with the same foundation, and you guys come together and you end up making a very strong commitment. So happy for you, my Aries singles. Now I'm going to go ahead and put these cards away, clear them, and then we're going to move on to my Aries couples. Hello, my Aries couples. We are moving on to your 2021 love reading for my Aries couples. This could be for people who are in a committed relationship, a new relationship, or who are married. So please take what resonates for you, take what relates to you, and leave what doesn't relate to you. Now let's go ahead and get started. I'm pulling out the theme for your 2021 love. Spirit, what is the theme for my Aries couples 2021? What is the theme for my Aries couples? Oh, here we go. See what we got. Wow, that is the same exact card I got for my Aries singles. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. How cool is that? New beginnings in your relationship, Aries. End of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Beautiful. Spirit, what is the message for my Aries couples for 2021? We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. Oh. And we definitely have the Four of Wands in the outcome. Now, for those of you, because I'm going to do ones who are not married and the ones who are married. For the ones who are not married, you are ready to collect the fruits of your labor. You are ready to collect on your investment in this relationship. You've planned it, you've meditated it, you've thought about it, and now you're thinking of a way to bring it up to your partner. Are they going to be receptive to a new commitment in my life? Will they accept this if I ask them to marry me? Or maybe you're thinking, do I want to marry this person? Do I want to play around a little bit more before I commit? Am I ready to move on to this next commitment? And the answer is yes. Yes, you are. You put in the work. You're contemplating whether or not to make this step. You're ready to take off that blindfold, cut the ropes, and make that commitment towards marriage. Make that commitment towards marriage. Now, for the rest of you, the ones who are married, this is telling me that you're looking to buy a home or you're looking to find a place of your own. Because a lot of people who are married, they live in apartments or they live with other people. You have saved up your money. you made the decision, hey, it's time for us to buy a house. Time for us to let go of our security and move on. And it looks like you guys are definitely going to move into a new home. You're going to be celebrating something. Definitely, for sure. And this is so beautiful. I'm so happy for my Aries couples. I'm so glad that this has been such a beautiful, positive reading for you. I'm so happy. I hope this resonated with you, Aries. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed your entire 2021 reading. I love you. Namaste.